Welcome to another closing bell for week ending 14th of August. Of course, it's not 14th of August, it's 17th of August today. I apologize for that as I was away for business trip. I'm back and I just want to keep it short for this week just to give you the necessary things. Now, as you can see, right now about 4 o'clock on the 17th of August, market is down another 24 points. Well, the next question you would ask is, where is the bottom? Where is the bottom? Right now, typically, if we look at correction, which I will talk about in our 23rd of August. I hope you can come on the 23rd of August. Now, what's happening on the 23rd of August, which is our IVSA chart market outlook and investment conference 2015. I hope you all can able to come and join us on this one-day event on Sunday. We will talk more about market correction, what we think is likely to be, but as it is now, it does look like the KLCI has more room to fall. How far? I will talk about it on this Sunday workshop. So come over for our workshop, for our one-day investment conference where we have speakers to talk about what will be happening on that day. Okay, so what we have here now is likely the KLCI, which is down 1571, and futures is also down 28 points. That's pretty huge in a wide range. As you can see here, last Friday when the market broke through the 1700, this was the level in here. That was Thursday, and that seems to broke all straw back. Yeah, and now market hitting. How low can it go? I think that is something which is remain to be seen, but you can see there are definitely some support around 1500, and we have broke through the so-called 200-day moving average on the weekly basis, and we've not done so for a long time. And the last time we did was when we had the financial crisis. So some people are saying, is this the financial crisis what we saw during the 1998 when the Thai baht was attacked in a Soros-like same thing happening with the ringgit. Now this is quite isolated event, no doubt, as emerging markets are being hammered as the ringgit takes another beating today. It went up about 4.15. Now it's inconceivable to ever think about that ringgit will go beyond 3.8, which it did. So the question is, how bad can it go? All right. So this is a weekly basis. Everything does point to the downside. You can see even on the mid cap stock, all bets are we are going into crisis style sell-off that we've been seeing here. Now, how low can it get? We don't know, but this is weight when our currency been hammered. As I said before, the second quarter of GDP figure that were released last Thursday was still very healthy, around 4.6, I believe. All right, and in respect, a lot of analysts was expecting ring. 4.5, so that's beyond expectation. Now that all the good news is out, so that's why we are getting hammered now for things which is confirmed today. Okay, so you look at this small cap stock and also large cap stock being hammered. So very quickly, I just want to go through what I have here. Is last week the KLCI, all right? Just show you the daily chart, which does make sense here. All right. You can see last week we were at 1680 at just above the 1700 in there, and subsequently the market has broke through and almost lost 90 points. 1680 was somewhere around here, broke through, sell all the way down. That's what we saw, a widespread bar on the down bar with that one. And on the so-called foreign funds, you could see for the week that we have last Friday, yeah, and just on 5 days itself, you could see we have, that's only 4 days, 1.4 billion for the week. That's a lot of sell-off we have seen so far. So the question is, where is the selling coming? Are they calling a lot of foreign funds? Bottom line is a lot of these foreign funds are already left. So what is left is really selling the, scraping the bottom of the pot at this junction that we see in here. Well, my guess is as good as money. How much money has the foreign fund been put in? That's not only not seen here, but also seen in Philippines as well in Singapore, that we do see a lot of foreign funds also leaving too. That's keeping a lot of pressure from the stocks that is down right now. Okay, so we done that one. very similar also on the futures here that you see. Let me go into the futures chart. You can see in here, futures broke through widespread down 1600. Today is down 120 points in there, so it's going to be tough to really find out where is it on the on the good side. That's because the CPO prices are getting cheaper because of the ringgit being hammered, so that providing some sort of support. Again, 1900. Now we all know about the palm oil plantation really depending above 1,311 here. So far we're above 2,000, so that's giving a bit of reprieve on that. Now no doubt the crude palm oil has been taking a hit because of Iran is back on pipe and they're able to pump something like 500,000 barrels per day. So that's putting a lot of pressure on palm oil, sorry, on crude oil to go lower. That in turn, today you can see Sapura Kunjara took a 10% beating down. That's very, very severe from what we've seen in there. Gold has definitely lost more than 50%, 90 or 50%. So from now onwards to go back up to 90 plus, that will take almost 100% in there. I'm sure a lot of people who have all this Petronas as well, these guys would have suffered a lot more. I know it's tough, but at one point in time, you need to take a beating, else it will take some time before the oil and gas would come back up in here too. Okay, so let's see how it is now on the 3-month CPO, right? Okay, now let's go on to next. We have here is the so-called regional. Okay. Okay, if you can see that last very interesting. I haven't seen this last Wednesday. We have this 2-bar reversal. Then we have a nice spring in here, holding up above 1740. This does look like, you know, there is a possibility that rates may be delayed. I don't know, but it may be he have this nice tail in here. That's what we're looking for. But one thing good about tail is like that they should not, you know, break through the 1700. This does look like gold is going to retest back the old high at 1700 600 level. All right, so that's good. Hang Seng again been still trading below the 200 moving average in here. A lot on the GDP growth for China, which is around doing 6.3, which was released today on the Bloomberg. So that's putting a lot of pressure on that one. You can see also Australia is trading around 5,400, also below the 200 moving range. Only one left is Shanghai, which is, you know, trying very, very hard to stay above 3,900 level in here. Now, if it does break through the 50-day moving average, which is at 4,135, that would be great, but I don't think so. Going by the sooner that the interest rate being hiked in September, the better the market can price in. The Straits Times also taking a beating after drop off when the Chinese government are going after all the short sellers, including Singapore. So that's why we saw this market breakdown last week. Okay. So that's been pressure. Nikkei is the one that's doing very well due to a lot of money printing and devaluing their yen. That's been very successful. So they are staying above the 50 moving average above here. All right, now let's go to the stocks pick that we have. Excuse me, which is 7 August. I don't think they've done very, very well. Most of them. First is Classic Scenic on the 7, which is one that we saw here. Has an upthrust, couldn't break through back at 122. The other one is Benelux, same thing, same story. Everything has been just try to break up and selling came in. Same also go for Astro on the 7, and you can see market breakdown again. Even Neratel, everything just try to pierce through the old peak on the left, but could not hold. So as such, this week there's no stock pick, because I can't find anything to pick, and I do see this is a lot of you can make a money on the short side. So to keep it very short this week, I'm not going to talk about weeks. I'll leave that for next week. Just want to keep it short. You can see as a summary, what we have is very, very negative, very, very ugly picture. How low can it get? Perhaps the next support we'll see probably at the low 1500 level there. With that, I wish you all the best And don't trade if you don't have to. This is Martin here. Bye bye.